Dirty Water TV is brewed in part by the famous Narragansett beer, New England's own local beer that captured the bronze medal at the 2008 World Beer Cup. Also brought to you by NightLifeNetwork.com. Fun jobs for fun people. The place where people meet, located at 2 Broad Street in Boston. By Higgs Tickets, your ticket to the best ticket in town. And by the greatest bar, celebrating the greatest people, places, and moments that make Boston legendary.
Welcome to the Boston Nightlife Awards, y'all. Thank you so much for coming out. Watch out, Dirty Water TV. All over Boston, you'll see Dirty Water TV. Wherever you want to be, Dirty Water. Boston, you're my city. I want to do, want to see, want to touch, want to breathe every inch of the city. I want to feel history on the stars. It's the sea in the boss, in the team. Our passions are matched, Boston pure energy. Dirty Water TV. Number Boston, you see Dirty Water TV. Wherever you want to be, Dirty Water. Boston, you're my city, 'cause I love that dirty water. Boston, you're my home, 'cause I love that dirty water. Yeah, here in Boston. Dirty water. Dirty water. Dirty water. Dirty water. Dirty water. Boston, you're my city. You all have an awesome night. We'll see you a little bit later.
Chandler Marsh, everybody. Put your hands together for the comic stylings of Dave Russo.
And by the way, Randy, I'm only messing with you, because I'm pretty sure I can take you. But he kind of looks like a creepy-looking Robert De Niro, I swear to God. This is what I see staring back. I see Robert De Niro. I see it. Yeah, I don't say anything. I just do the face.
That was Dave Russo, funny guy. He always gets the crowd going.
Yeah, and right now we're going to go to K-Flight. K-Flight has some local sports celebrities he's hanging with. K-Flight, what do you got?
All right, we're here with a couple of ESPN's finest, Steve Levy, Barry Melrose. Thank you. Yes, what do you think of the event so far? Up there having fun presenting?
It's been great. I've seen this evening progress over the years and become a truly a big deal in Boston. Leading up to it today, everybody was talking about it, and it's better than advertised.
What a run this town has been, Bob. You've seen it all. You've seen everything in the sports and industry. If you could put it all into perspective in a couple of sentences, what would that be?
It's an unbelievable experience to be in a culture. Boston has such a sports culture, more than any other city in America. It's really unbelievable.
And really, if you've traveled across the country, every town has one guy. And in Boston, and really all in New England, that one guy for 30 years, Bob Lobel, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Lobel.
It's been a great evening so far. So many legendary bars in Boston. I was joking with Steve. I remember going to Fours in the 70s and meeting the old Bruins there and stuff like that. I met Derek Sanderson at Daisy Buchanan's in the 70s. So any athlete that's ever played in Boston has a memory about a Boston bar. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Steve, you're living in Boston, so I got to ask you, we're honoring nightlife. What are some of the favorite places that you like to go to here?
I am partial to 2 places, the Place and the Greatest Bar.
Well, who isn't? Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. Let's hear a disclaimer.
I don't go as often as I like because work calls. Now being a married man as well, also I stay home a lot more than I used to. But when I'm in town and I get a chance to go out, especially the Greatest Bar is so convenient to the Garden that after Celtics or Bruins, you wait for the traffic to all leave, it's a perfect place to go over to the Greatest.
Yeah, now you're talking back in the day, Daisy Buchanan's with Derek Sanderson. I mean, do you have any other spots in Boston that, when you're coming back here, whether it's just a shoot or it was back in the day playing, that you had to go to?
Well, we always went to the Oyster House because you had to go there, and we always sat in John Kennedy's stable. So that was automatic. And then we just did that walk. Boston's such a great city. You just do the walk, then follow the bricks, and there's a great bar there. There's a great restaurant there. That's what makes Boston such a great city. It's a walking city, and every place you go into has got a history. Every place you go into has got a story. And that's what I love about the city of Boston. It's so unique in the United States. Maybe New York is the only city like it, but even not really, because Boston's so small.
Yeah.
Have you noticed, you've asked him a bunch of questions. Did you win any of the games in Boston, Barry? The actual hockey?
The teams I played against with Boston, as long as you were walking after the game, it was a moral victory. That's all we cared about. Being able to leave under your own steam was a good night in Boston.
If you guys had to pick out to go party after a game with one set of fans, would it be Bruins or Celtics?
Bruins. Bruins. Hockey fans are the greatest fans. They're the loudest fans. They're the most intense fans. And everybody knows they drink more beer than any other fan in the world.
Steve?
I think, it's funny. Barry's like, who are the Celtics? What do they do? They play a sport?
No, that's not right.
He's so hockey focused. Look, the Celtic fans are also great. They have a tremendous tradition and following of their team, but I'll go Bruins too in the end.
All right. Hey, you got to listen to these guys. They are experts. Drink a beer with a Bruins fan after a game and party the night away. Hey, we're taking a quick break. 2009 Nightlife Awards will be right back. Stay tuned.
So I've lived in Boston my whole life, and I go to different places like Los Angeles where they always say, hey dude, you're from Boston. Can you say like park the car in like Harvard Yard? I say, kid, what are you, freaking retarded?